Include my audio. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again for some Performance League racing. Let's go. Back in with our Div 1 drivers today, aren't we?
Around the nice and sunny Bahrain GP. Compared to Australia last week, it was raining. At least a bit of sun would be nice.
Oh, yes. But ladies and gentlemen, just for anyone wondering, my name is Elite Swift, and I am a Division 3 driver, but I'll be helping out today with Monkey D. Lover with this stream today. Exciting little race today for everyone today. Who do you think your favourite is going to be today then, Dan? Going to play the money out straight away. Let's see who we've got.
I think it will be between Reese 360 and Jay Lodeman. Had a great battle last week in Australia.
Good choices,
really
good
close,
choices.
actually.
Good choices. I was going to say Reese myself, or we could go with Jay Lodeman, but I'm going to throw a wild card out there. I'm going to say, this is a wild card for the race. I'm going to go... Excuse me. I can't even breathe. I'm dying. It's a great start to the stream, this. We're going to go with Ferry Platypus. Throw a wild card out there. We're going to just see what happens. Ferry Platypus today is going to go out. We also have our drivers getting ready to go already. Everyone's checking up their setups. Oh, it's going to be exciting today. I wonder what we could have.
First driver out will be Deadly Sneaky, I believe.
Is he already? Oh, he is. Yes, indeed,
no.
He is.
Jar Jar Bills. Sorry, my bad.
Mr. Jar Jar Bills is out already. He's out on them soft tyres. He's ready to go. Following behind him is Deadly Sneaky. Wonder how much going to create a gap. We've got Dan Watson just come out on the track now in the McLaren. Everyone getting them tyres warm. I hope they're leaving a good gap for themselves. WCD Carlos has just left as well. He's out now on his out lap. So we've got 5 drivers currently out at the moment. So we've got our F1 Twisted is just out as well. So we're all getting there. We're all slowly coming out. There's a few more Legion Standard just leaving the RH. I can't say his name. RAHULC 941 done. Coming out on the mediums.
Strange strategy, definitely for Q1. Maybe Q2 you'll go for the mediums, but maybe just doing a little check to see what the weather's like.
There's a lot of drivers coming out on the soft tyres. I have just noticed a driver out, and that's going to be our F1 is on the hard tyres. That's a very strange strategy.
We've got Jar Jar Bills just slowing down. I think he's going to let...
The Legion Standard is also on the hard tyres as well. Also. A few drivers going on the hard tyres. I wonder what strategy they're going for here.
Ando AMG, Funky Monkey fan in the house. Dan was good last week. Dan Watson was really good last week, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I haven't seen the chat yet.
Really unlucky.
You can definitely see that we've got that. We'll see what happens. Everyone's going out. There's quite a few cars out now. There are 9 cars out on track at the moment. I tell a lie, there is more people just setting out their laps now. It is quite full. There's only a few in the pits. There's 7 currently in the pits at the moment. Everyone seems to be out. Everyone's going for it straight away with 14 minutes still to go.
We've got Jar Jar Bills going around the second sector. Got to be careful of that curb. If you clip the curb, you go straight into the wall and it's a straight DNF.
That's it.
You'll lose your tyre straight away. Coming down a long straight, taking the right. Let's see what time he'll put in. It's 128.6, not bad. Deadly Sneaky 127.9. All Rahul's retired.
Retired already? IHULC
Really
is retired
unlucky.
from...
No, not big heavy
We have
drop.
to look on that stream. Look at the stream, see what
Bit of a
happened there. I
strange
didn't catch
place
that.
to yeah, a bit of a strange place to retire the car. Well, crashed into the wall, sorry.
Oh, there's a yellow flag in sectors 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 3. Yellow flag in sector 3 now. I'm just going with the updates on the game. That seems to be all cleared out now. With Deadly Sneaky setting the first lap of the race is a 1:27.911. That is super fast already. It's just got us in the first out lap. That's doing well there, I will say.
Trying to think. There we are. We got Stamp crossing the line. P4. Not a bad time.
Times are slowly rolling in now, ladies and gentlemen. They are slowly rolling in. They're all starting about They're all starting about 128 at the moment. The top 5, 120. Well, top 6, sorry, 128 and below. It's quite good there. They're just starting off quite well. Leading standard, and nearly a second behind WCD Carlos Wolf. Going to be a quite close race. This you can tell the difference between the divisions already.
Let's see who else is on the hot lap. We'll stick. Oh, Funky Monkeys. Oh, there's a bit of a collection of cars coming around here. We'll sit with the Milky Bar guy. See what happens with him.
WCD Carlos has just popped into the pits now. He's gone in himself, and it appears there's only one driver still in the pits, which is Yborn62, who still hasn't come out yet. Oh, she's just coming out on his out lap. And see who's going to set the best time. Deadly Sneaky's popped back into the pits. Dan Watson's on back in. So a few of the drivers already returned to the pits. Maybe just change the configuration on the cars.
The Milky Bar guy, P10, P11. Good time.
Got a Milky Bar guy with a 1:31.031, which is quite a good time. We also like to mention the Milky Bar guy is one of our Division 3 drivers. He's coming out today in the Haas. Which we'll give him a run out, see what's going to go on. Big Hairy Jock. Big Hairy Jock was just started his flying lap now. DRS wide open, and he's gonna go that corner. He took that corner brilliantly. He's on softs as well. Still a very strange strategy, I think, for the drivers to be on hard tyres. Quite a lot of them still on the hards, setting about 131s. Just goes to show the difference.
He's about to cross the line. P10, 130.08. Not a bad time. We'll go on with... Where are we? We'll go on with Big Heavy Jock in the Haas. First race with PRF1.
Got AMG man in the chat going. There's quite plenty of lockups on the corners. Noticing that, yeah, we're noticing that as well. We can say that, yeah. We were taking the corners just that a little bit late.
Big Heavy Jock's coming around the final corner. Looks like he'll probably put in a 130. 128.
It was a
not a bad time.
128.3.
Fastest,
brilliant there.
Fastest sector 3 as well. Ah, Raptors invalidated his lap. Let's see who's out. We've got Reese. Oh, yeah, Reese has just set a fastest lap, a 1:27.83.
Wow, it's absolutely smashed it. Reese's third lap. We've still got people in the pit. Still trying to go. Big Heavy Jock's club back to come in. I imagine he's got low fuel, so definitely returning to the pit. So Hosty will as well, by the looks of it. Got quite a few drivers returning in now to the pits, setting all their times. Barry Platypus is out on his outlap, just on the soft tyres. He set his time at a 1:30.9, so he's got a little bit of catching up to do with some of the drivers. But I definitely can imagine Perry Platypus definitely getting the top.
Hosty's going to come into the pits. What else have we got going around? There we go, we've got WCD Vendetta. Oh, he's going into the pits as well.
Oh, there's quite a few people retiring into the pits now. There's only a couple still out. Just looking.
Oh, we got. Sorry, carry on.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to say there's a few drivers now that have changed over. Now there's only one car now out on the hard tyres. Everyone else is on the soft. People are tweaking their strategy already. What were you going to say? Sorry for interrupted.
I just jumped onto MD Skillion. Another one, first race of PRF1. Gustega. Surprised a few are on hards. Yeah, maybe they were just doing a bit of trial lap, see what kind of times they're looking at. Just probably getting worn in a bit as well.
100%, 100%. I agree with that. It appears everyone has now gone onto the soft tyres. See, everyone's in the pits. There's quite a lot, in the pits. Now still, there's 4 out. 4 on the outlap, and then there's 2 setting it. Sorry, Dan, before I interrupt you again, carry on.
MD Skilling's just about to set his hot lap, and Combat Snuggles, top commentating, lads. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Combat Snuggles. We do appreciate the feedback. Thank you.
Stevie B, 1970. Thank you for the follow, mate. Much appreciated. Perry Platypus.
Carry on, Dad. Carry on. No, you carry on, mate.
Oh, Perry Platypus set the fastest sector 2. Can't even speak then. See if he improves on this time.
Well, get to go in the chat. Wonder if this will be fun as a race as Wednesdays. Well, you never know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm not too sure where we'll be racing on Wednesday for our Performance League. Hopefully it'll be quite interesting like Italy.
Oh, I hope so. That'll be more interesting. It'll come on the page, won't it? We'll put it on the group page. If everyone's interested in that, we're on Facebook. If everyone have a look for our league, you're more than welcome to join us for our drivers specifically. But if you are interested in having a look at the group, see what we can do. We are updating it regularly, so feel free to have a look.
Combat Snuggles and the Big Bowski. Thank you for the follow. Such a hard name to say.
Posk 4 is out on the hard tyres on his outlap against his 2 drivers currently. Still out on them. Raptor has jumped. Raptor 3320 has dropped on the mediums as well. So there are a few strategies going on today. I wonder where they're getting all these strategies from.
Probably not feeling confident on the softs. The softs die off pretty quick round here, to be fair. Definitely in sector 2 where the hard corners are.
Yeah, I think they must be saving them for the race. Definitely got to be doing that.
We'll stay on with Raptor for his hot lap.
100%.
And Wyborn's still in the pit, and we've only got 4 minutes of qualifying left, so yeah, he should really get out in the next minute or so. Raptor's in his lap. Hopefully he'll be able to get round and put in another good time. We'll stick on with Funky Monkey. Just above the danger zone for Q3 disqualification.
Jumping back onto the chat, we've got J Lee's 1997 doing wild work on the leagues. We do appreciate your feedback. Thank you very much. And also got Combat Snuggles. Dan, he's having your life. He's saying you lost your voice. Right.
I am struggling.
So there are only 2 people in Q3, Q1. Sorry, I'm skipping fast into the future. In Q1, who have not set a lap with 2.5 minutes remaining. Got Rapto's going out again now. Stick with him, see if he can put in a time for us.
Funky Monkey's just going to come around the final corner.
Took that corner perfectly, I think. There. Oh, look, cut the apex, brilliant. Good exit on that. See what he does.
Funky Monkey goes P12, moves him out of the sort of knockouts, maybe. And we'll stay on with Raptor, see how he does on his, hopefully, a time lap.
Oh, we've got a yellow flag out. We have a yellow flag. Yellow
yeah,
flag
looks like the Williams is letting someone past.
Yeah, someone skid, yeah. So sticking with Raptor, he's coming around now. Around the log straight, Zector 2, see how he does. And the break in, nice corner, it's flat out now, he's on the, yeah, it's full out, he's off. Stuck that well, he's doing good, he is. And the break in. Feather the throttle is back out again now, full speed. See how he does. Currently sector 3 is doing a 1.617 at the moment as it stands coming through. See how he does coming around the finals.
Let's see what kind of lap Raptor manages to put in. On the mediums as well.
It's going 129.
P15.
Jumped him up. Just unfortunate it's there. With the less than 50 seconds, just about to come on the clock. Still, Wyborn is now out on his lap now. He's on his out lap. I don't think he's going to be able to squeeze it in. 45 seconds to get round.
Yeah,
just check the 2, isn't he?
It'll be close. Nice view of the Ferrari right there. Wyborn's coming down to the final straight in sector 3.
Wyborn unfortunately isn't going to make it as Q1 done and dusted. Unfortunately, isn't going to get time to set a lap, I don't believe. Missed out. Stayed in the pits too long.
Really unlucky.
Unfortunate that. Let's see if we can get anyone else. Got a few lads in the pits still. Good charge air builds is out, coming round on his lap. He's cut some time off. Unfortunately, he's 131. Unfortunate. Putting 2 seconds of his original fastest lap.
Be a good challenge for Wyborn. 62 to see where he comes from. P19.
Oh, I was on with Funky Monkey then. He just lost it around it. He's abandoned his lap. He's abandoned his lap in the Red Bull.
Yeah, he need to push too hard.
Coming down the straight now. I'm on the WCD Carlos. Coming around the final turns on low fuel. Don't know how much he's got left. He's going to do it. It's on a 124 at the moment. He's going to cross the line. He's going to put a 129. So second off his fastest lap. Has I think WCD Vendetta has either lagged out the session or he hasn't crashed, has he? I ain't seen nothing.
No, he's retired his car in the pits.
I'm with you. I did not see that one.
Feels a bit comfortable with his lap. Well, his one time that he put in.
So the Milky Bar guy sat in P9 out of Q2 with 1:31.30. Perry Platypus beats his time by 2 seconds nearly. With only one lap. Got Raptor in P17 and the 1:29. Was still out on his lap. Who knows, could improve. He's put on 18 seconds and that sector is nowhere near, so he'll be abandoning his lap also. Yeah, everyone appears to have given up on their laps now and everyone returning to the pits for Q2.
Ando AMG, appreciate the funky monkey views. We'll always try and get a bit of airtime. Been waiting since last Friday. It's been a long week.
Oh, I've got to love that chipping in there.
I think that's everyone in the pits now.
Everyone is returning, yeah, everyone's coming in now slowly. Everyone is in, everyone is returning for Q2.
So we have Rahul 941, Milky Bar Guy, Perry Platypus, Raptor 3320 and Wyborn 62 who misses out of Q2. Wyborn's got a lot of catching up to do. I believe he came P6 last race.
Well, I wonder where he went for that race. I don't know. Maybe he's doing something else. There's quite a few people that miss out.
Really close qualifying times between Reese 360 HD2 and Deadly Sneaky as well. 0.076 difference.
Super
and then
close.
That was 0.2 difference.
In the middle
so
of the
looks
pack
like
as
it's
well.
a real. Yeah, it looks like it's a real close battle today.
It is definitely. No, start as Q2. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
And now the start of Q2.
Let's see what happens with these gents. So Deadly Sneaky straight out. Everyone appears to be just getting ready to leave instantly. Hosty is out. Hosty, Deadly Sneaky are out on the track first. The McLaren has just left of Stanth. 21 has just left. Just also the McLaren as well. McLaren. I can't speak. You can't speak. We're not doing very good today, are we?
Certainly not.
This is not happening for us today. So we've got Postglad 84 is out on the outlap as well. We've got 4 drivers currently out at the moment. 5 drivers now. We're all slowly filtering out.
The big Bowowski. What do you make of Hosty's blocking that last week? I'll have to check the footage, mate. I honestly can't remember.
Off the top of my head, you know what? You know what? I haven't got a Scooby, I'm going to be honest. Off the top of my head. I was too busy factoring for my drum day. I was practicing for. I was too busy. Everyone's out there. There's why people again out on the hards again, which is crazy. I thought it's very strange, but I mean, everyone's got their own tactics, I suppose.
Raptor 3302 in the Williams. That was frustrating. Really close. It's a difficult track, to be fair. You mess up one corner and then you get an invalid lap or shit timings, really.
But that's actually Sensei. Can't wait for his debut on Sunday. Hopefully, I'll actually complete a race on like Wednesday. Let's hope so. You'll be racing alongside Elite Swift, or I'll be out racing with you. Hopefully, you probably do better than me anyway. I'm no good at this game, to be honest. I'll just smile and wave, that's all I'll do. So Deadly Sneaky is the start of his lap. I'm jumping on with him in a Toro Rosso.
We've got loads of hard and medium runners with Funky Monkey and WCD Vendetta, only people on the softs.
Very strange start to the race, I think. That's crazy. There's only still a couple more in the pit. Sorry, only 4 more drivers in the pits. Everyone else either setting laps or on their out laps at the moment. So Daddy Seeky at the moment takes the corner.
Rahul 941, hoping for a few safety cars this race. I'm sure they will, mate. For me personally, there's 2 corners, one in sector 3, and the little chicane as you exit sector 1 always catches me out.
Yeah,
always catches me out.
100%. Deadly Sneaky sets a 129.069 on the hard tyres. He says I think he's going to abandon his lap now anyway because he's got the fuel light on his car straight away. Hosty sets a 130.265, also low on fuel as well straight away. So they must be going out 1 lappers, I think. Everyone's going out with no fuel. Everyone popping in times now. Got down with a 129.127. WCD, sorry, apologies. On the medium compound tyres they're slowly coming in, they're slowly filtering in. We jump on with Jar Jar Bills, see what he can put in. Come around the hard turn. This is the turn that we love in sector 2. I absolutely love this. Nah. Oh. Jay Loadman sets the fastest lap of the race so far with a 128.413. That's on the medium compound. He's done well to get around that quick. Perry Platter's jumping on the Bills. We've got Perry Platter's jumping on the chat button for a safety car as well. There's a lot of people that aren't looking forward to this race by the sounds of it.
We'll jump on with Reese. Set the fastest sector 1.
Oh, he's in that lovely corner there, approaching here in sector 2, the best corner of the racetrack. Reese is on it, he's definitely going for it, he's flat out now.
To set the fastest sector.
Is Reese going to jump here? I really wonder, is he going to get there? I think he's going to do it. Oh, P2. He just misses out. He just. So.
Jump on with Dan Watson. Watson. Ain't seen a lot of him in this race.
I think he's must have abandoned his lap after that turn there, definitely, surely.
Raptor 3302. I'm out of Q1 because all my laps on the softs tyres were done. I had to go into the mediums.
This is the problem with this track. This burns your tyres out so quick. And Dan Watson has invalidated his lap time going around now. See if we jump on. Who can we jump on with?
RRF1 Twisted. Set the fastest sector 2. Coming down the final.
Let's have a look, see how he does this. Will he get them for the 130 mark? He does 129.451, which
doesn't improve.
He's getting there. Drops him in 7th place. Unfortunately, he's close. I think everyone's going out on the the hard tyres. Sorry, and just wear them and get rid of them. I think there's a lot of that going on this track. Maybe it's a strategy for Sunday's drivers in Div 3, maybe, and maybe Div 2 tomorrow.
Who else we got? F1 Twisted. Looks like he's run out of fuel. MD Skillion. See what he does. Yeah, he's going back into the pits. Who else have we got going around?
Everyone's just plodding around the lap now. Stan 21 has just started his lap. Let's see how he does. Jump on with him at the moment with a 129.9. See if he can improve on any of that time. Oh! Stanton's has lost it. He's crashed it. Oh dear.
Yeah, told you that.
It's gone straight into there. You did say that turn. As soon as you clip that curve, that is it. No, Stanton's going to be out of Q2 and Q3 now. If he stayed where he was, he'd probably just survive it, but unfortunately he is out. I say he lost it just on that corner. He was there and just clipped that corner with them tyres, and that was it.
Yeah, really unlucky. As soon as you touch it, you go.
I'm just thinking, did we give Funky Monkey his credit for getting a 129.05? Do we give him credit for that? Puts him in P3. Pop on with Deadly Sneaky now, see how he does. Just started his lap. See how he goes here. Oh, he's in the back, definitely.
Who else have we got out? Deadly Sneaky. Oh, he's putting in his hot lap. We'll follow him. Going into Sector 2. Combat Snuggles. Who's commentating, boys? What are your names? I'm Daniel. Or on Xbox, Monkey D. Luffy. And we have Alex. Elite Swift. For his Xbox name.
Yeah, with a common name, Alex. We've got the most common names in the book.
Perry Platypus, send nudes, and then Combat Snuggle or Noodles.
Either one, we'll take either one. On with Deadly Sneaky currently, he's facing around the track. Let's see how he does. P5 at the moment.
Dan Watson set the fastest lap on a 127.7 on the softs. And then he retired. Deadly Sneaky goes P3, 128.3.
He's improved on his lap time though, definitely. Drops Jade Loadman down to 4th. Got Postglad 84 is out on his lap now. He's at 129.9. See if he can improve on his time.
Jumped on with Big Hairy Jock. Ain't seen much of him during Q2. The second, what time will he put in? P8. Pushes Postglad into the relegation.
I'll say I'm on with him now.
Let's see. Fastest Sector 2.
Just set a 1.3 off his time. Let's see how he can make up for it on this last couple of corners. See how he does.
Goes around the final corner.
On medium compound tyres, see how he does. He's going to help him across the line. 128.
P2.
He's done well there. And
That pushes.
Push him down. Push Reese down into third.
That pushes RRF1 Twisted into the relegation. He should be sent a lap in a second. Who else have we got? We got WCD Vendetta, still not set a time yet. And we've got Hosty, just coming out the pits on the hards.
Hosty's on mediums. On my screen, unless my screen's broke.
Yeah, on mine it says hard, mate. Let's see.
Oh, is it?
Yes, he's on the mediums. Don't know what's happened to mine.
Must be sure. The WC Vendetta hasn't even come out the pitch yet at all. He hasn't. He set a lap. Set a lap in Q1, and hasn't come out in Q2. With 1 minute 20 seconds remaining, we've got a few lads coming out. Jar Jar Bill's just out on his hot lap. Allergies. Didi Carlos trying to improve on his time. Legion Standard also out on his lap.
Raptor 3302. I'm looking forward to seeing you battle, mate. Be a good challenge for you, considering last week you were challenging for pole. I want to see your name jumping up through the up the grid.
.30 seconds left remaining. Oh, Dan Watson's got the fastest lap with a 127.7 on the soft tyres. Got Post Glad 84 and 128.2. It seems to be within the top 6 drivers. It's all 128. They're all very, very close to each other. They're not far away. Oh, and Legion Standard just gets over that line to set a time.
Big heavy jock, MD Skillion, the knockout. We've got WCD Carlos Wolf setting his time. Trying to be a bit more confident.
Monaco F1 GP in the chat, but I do apologise. My mic is very loud. I don't understand why. It is Turtle Beach headset. It's just very sensitive to everything. So I do apologise. I will tone my voice down just that.
Carlos Wolf goes P2. Good jump up from P10. Legion Standards on the barrier. He is setting another time. Hosty's trying to improve on his medium time.
Legion Stand currently sat in 10th. See if he improves. Nearly took a second off in Sector 2. Set his personal best. See if he can get around.
Hosty goes P11. Gets knocked out of Q2. Really unlucky, mate. Not far off
Legion
either.
Standard abandons his lap. Completely abandoned it. Everyone's coming in now, I believe. Yeah, everyone's just...
Well,
everyone's slowly coming in now. Oh, funky monkey span out there.
well held. Just seeing it as I went onto him.
Yeah, I flicked through and just clocked in there, span out there. I believe that is the end of Q2. Everyone who's had a lap is now done a lap. Oh, we've got a bit of contact. Funky Monkey has been hit by the driver. Towards the end there. Don't know what it was.
What a crash that was.
Strange, that one.
Funky Monkey, I think he got a DNF for that.
I think he did, didn't he? Someone hit his wheel there, definitely. Was it one of the alphas? I'm not too sure.
Yeah, the AI took over when he went online. So
Yeah.
going out of Q2 is Funky Monkey, Hosty, Pig Airy Jack, MD Skillion, and Stanth. I think, is there anyone else? Oh, and WCD Vendetta are all out of Q3.
There's some good
Q2,
driving there.
my
Dan
bad.
Watson did especially well. 127.7 did absolutely wicked coming across that line that quick.
Deadly Sneaky is the first driver out again.
Deadly Sneaky is very eager. Very eager. Everyone's coming out already now as well. We've got the Reese coming out. Reese, Jar Jar Bills, Dan Watson, they're all out.
Got all drivers on softs besides from Jar Jar Bills on the hards. Bit strange, but
Yeah, I wonder what his tactic's going to be for this one. We've got 10 minutes still. So everyone apart from Paul's Glad 84 is currently out on their outlap. Let's see who's Deadly Sneaky's going to come across the line first. We'll stick with them for a few minutes.
Monaco F1 GP. Elite Swift, who's co-commentating with me, he races in the league. I don't. I stream 3 out of the 4 races we hold at the moment with another 2 drivers streaming on Sunday. Ugh. Crap camera angles from Codemasters. Don't really want to look above like that.
TV pod or broadcast, which one do you want?
Is Elite good? He's alright.
Well, is Elite good? Wow, whoa, whoa, I don't know about that. I mean, to be fair, on Sunday, I mean, I did lag out, unfortunately, and the AI did take over my car.
Yeah, so it weren't really him.
Yeah, could just put it look like a bot. Yeah, I took over my car most of the road, so could do. Dive back in.
Okay, coming around the final.
127.9.
27.
Very close.
From 1:45. Just a bit quicker. Race.
Carlos
the fastest.
Wolf has invalidated his lap also. Reese with the 160. Run again. Jay in short, just behind him. Carlos is lapping his return to the pits.
Legion standard.
Set fastest
Sector 2.
Yeah, yeah.
go around to put in.
Oh, it's just
P5.
It's close.
Up 5. Where's Blad? He's in the pit still.
He drives going out with a one-lap strategy, definitely, because they're all coming back in with no fuel. Gyro Bills return to the pits. He just stand up as 1.5 seconds on through sector 2. They're coming into sector 2.
Just as he's setting his second time, joining sector 2.
And 3 drivers currently out on the track at the moment. Oh, someone's coming out. I believe that's McLaren's. Postclad, is it coming out? Postclad coming onto the track. Set the time.
Sorry, I just went toilet. Monaco F1 GP, did you reply to my question? Who do you think will have a good shot at Division 2 and 3 title? Really quite close to tell. I'll look on the charts now. Q2. Got Moto Roosters on at top of Division 2. For me, showing good potential is Rebjaw and X2 Shane. Really good drivers, and Motor Roosters as well.
Yeah.
Division 3 Louis.
Yeah.
Louis 1174. Massive talent. I'd be really disappointed if he doesn't get a promotion this year to Division 2.
Yeah, I apologise, guys, if that stream is a bit laggy. It's just
yeah, I am trying to work it out.
Yeah. We're doing our best to keep the stream up and going, best quality we can for you. So, WCD Carlos will back in the pit, still hasn't come out.
Milky Bar guy in P2. As long as he keeps it on track, he'll be alright. Just got to cut out some silly mistakes and obviously try not to get any penalties really. But showing good improvement as well. I'll be disappointed if he doesn't get promotion.
So now, I was thinking about in the chat, looking at Perry Platypus, he said, I've heard Perry Platypus will do good in the league. I don't know where any where's that from. I think that must be a complete liar and not too sure.
Gastega, will we continue on 2019 when 2020 comes out? We'll have to have a vote with everybody in the league because I'm sure not everyone will get the new game straight away. But yeah, for me, I wouldn't mind doing 2019 or 2020. I'll have the new game as well.
So currently on with Postglad, who's setting his time now. He's currently setting P9, hasn't set a time yet. Set to do the 106. Coming up to the last term.
Yeah, let's see what time he manages to put in. Sorry, Topaz, I ain't really been commentating on him while he's been driving around. P2.
Oh, he smashed it. Wow.
Really close between the top 5 drivers.
McLaren's doing bits, aren't they, really? I keep saying McLaren's, they're not Mercedes.
That orange. That's
yeah,
a big
I don't
difference.
understand how I get them mixed up, I really don't. It's because I'm McLaren, that's why. I keep saying McLaren. So 2 minutes left. We've got a few more drivers coming back out.
All the league tables are on our group chat, mate. Group page on Facebook. I'll try and drop a link into the chat now.
Definitely not many people rating for Mookie Bar guy in the chat. Joe G's here's DNF. Got very proud for this. Mookie Bar won't make it to the first corner. Other people coming back at Perry. This chat's getting ridiculous, guys. Oh, Deadly Sneaky just deliberately binned it. Still is deliberately binned it. It's burning out its soft tyres.
I've just put up a link on our Facebook page. If anyone wants to have a little follow on there, all the league tables and all the streams over our 4 nights will be on there too.
Switching Deadly Sneaky on the stream is just deliberately binned it into the wall, but it's still going. Lost his front wing by the looks of it. Yeah, definitely lost his front wing, 100%.
Let's Carlos Wolf manages to put in a time. There's only 30 seconds left, so if he invalidates, then he will be starting from P9.
Oh, manual gears ain't going too well. Oh, do we see Carlos Wolf has smashed it straight into the wall?
Oof. Who's coming up behind him? Jar Jar Bills. Carlos Wolf retired from the session. That's the risk when you come out just before the qualifying ends. If you do mess up, you've got no time to recover.
I'm really not too sure what Deadly Sneaky's doing on the track here.
Yeah, he's probably run out of fuel.
Yeah.
We've got Jar Jar Bills coming around the final corner. Will he improve from P8? P7.
And he retired from the session.
Dan Watson sent.
J-Lo.
Dan Watson passes sector 2.
Yeah.
Coming up to the DRS.
We're all getting different signals here. See how J-Lo does
P1. Dan Watson P1.
Oh,
J-Lo won P1.
Oh man, my sheet must be really laggy. Everyone's
changing around.
Everyone's just switched it all about. Everyone's gone for it now.
We'll have a little rundown with Jay Lodeman P1, Reese P2, Dan Watson, Paz, Twisted, Deadly Sneaky, Legion Standard, Jar Jar Bills and Carlos Wolf. That would conduct the final qualifying session of today.
That was a quality qualifying session there, ladies and gents. That was.
So can any drivers who's watching the stream please not ready up before the allocated driver, please. This will give everyone a chance to have a break and go toilet before a massive long race. I'm sure there'll be safety cars and everything.
So Monaco F1 GP, yes. Alex is Elite Swift, yes. I am. I'm the Division 3 driver. I hate this track. There is an excuses there is.
I'm just gonna go toilet, mate. In the chat, I want to see who will be the first one to DNF and bring out the safety car. Who will it be?
So, come on then, guys. I'm watching the chat now. Let's see. Give me your opinion. Who's going to DNF? Monaco. Well, I'm not too sure, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of this track, as everyone's aware. No one in particular likes this track, but I ain't too sure. But hopefully I'll do okay. I mean, I'll do my best. I'll try and get a good setup. What I'll be practicing tomorrow, and obviously before the race anyway. We'll see how it goes. How do you think you'll do? Betsugo thinks Perry's going to bin it straight away. Monaco, Milky to DNF just after Perry. Everyone's going for Perry, I think. Everyone's going for the Milky Bar kid. Everyone's going for Milky and Perry, I think. You two aren't the favourites, are you? Raptor thinks it'll be in, but he says joke. I think you've jinxed it there. Everyone says it's the Milky Bar kid to me.
Oh, Jay Lomans or Big Hairy Jock's readied up.
Someone has ready ones from that in the chat. Is J Loman and Dan Watson I'm loaded up. But we'll see what happens. We'll review the session. The formation lap begins, and hopefully everyone's here.
Raptor readied up first.
Yeah. I should get the commentary off YouTube. Like, it's lights out. Got roll just sat at the back of the pack there, not just quite far behind. Well, see now I'm getting there to do it now. This is the problem. I'm gonna have to do it now, aren't I? Be the first commentator to do it.
Gustega. Yeah, lucky everyone else is. If we don't come back and they're sitting on the track, they'll get disqualified for no reason. So we do take it very seriously. Are you going to do it?
And it lights out, and away we go. And my stream is lagging, so I don't know if everyone's gone or not. How that was bad because on my screen. It's not the best start to it. We'll try again next time. Oh, J-Lo's been into the first corner. He's back on the track. That was all very close. Somehow. Then Dan's controllers died, that's why. There's Dan.
Alex, could you get me back in?
Yeah, I can. I can invite you back in. Once figure it out. I literally cannot figure it out. How do I invite you to the stream, mate? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got a Scooby. Oh, I got a binned off crash. Someone has crashed. Ah, damn, mate. I can't figure it out. It won't let me invite me. Virtual safety car as well.
Have you sent an invite?
I'm trying to, mate. I really am. Where are you?
Sorry about that, everyone. I don't know what's happened. You just kicked me out of the lobby.
It's always one. I'm trying to get you back in as quick as I can, mate. I really am. Nothing is working for me at the moment. I apologise.
Of course this will happen.
Ladies and gents, we do apologise for this. It's just we're having technical issues here. I cannot get Moncadillo or Dan back into the race. He's just currently sorting it out himself. He'll be back in a few minutes. I can give you brief little updates on what is going on around the track. We do apologise for this. They've got Postglad 84 in P1, Jay Loadman just behind him in P2. Reese is behind him also. They're joining them in P3. We also F1 Twisted in P4. Hosty 26 in P5. Jaja Bills P6. Legion Standard.
Sorry about that, everyone. I'm back in now. Bloody joke of a game.
Welcome back. I've just been giving everyone a little brief update on what's going on. I apologise if I'm shouting as well because I cannot hear myself at all. I've turned down everything, but okay, we're good.
bloody awful.
Ah, it's your connection. You can get rid of this dial-up.
Fucking kicked me out of Xbox Live, but I was like, I'm still on Xbox Live.
Kicked you out of... It's terrible. The front three are currently building up a nice big gap. About 2.3 seconds currently in the top three space difference.
Jay Lodeman looks on the inside with Reese just behind him.
I tell you what, mate, you've been missing out on all this. There's been a few accidents, been a few spin arounds.
And we've got Raptor in the pits, probably lost his wing, I'm guessing, because I weren't there.
Well, welcome back, Raptor. Don't know, he's on hard compound tyres now, which will last him a while. We did have a virtual safety car at one point also.
We'll go back with Reese. Still on the hot tail of the two Mercedes.
Definitely isn't letting them breathe, is he? So the front three are gaining more and more time as they're going round. About 3 seconds now to RF1. Reese has gained. Sorry, to P1. Sorry, I apologise. But Reese isn't giving them Mercedes go easily, is he?
No, he's definitely keeping the trail on. We'll jump on with Big Hairy Jock. He's only 2 seconds behind the Renault of the Legion Standard. Looks on the inside. Oh, what a move that was. Well raced. We'll jump back on with Reese. Reese goes on the inside. Great battling between the Racing Point and the Mercedes. Oh, the front left wing. It's like a little drag race between Reese and Jay Lodeman.
It's definitely Reese's done. Look how close it is. That is
side by side racing, just what we like. Oh, Reese has lost it. Oh, he spins.
Oh, Reese has binned it. Reese has binned it. No.
Has he lost his wing? Can't see him. Where's it? Oh, there he is.
I'm currently going to change the settings. Then go TV pod. Reese has got his wing intact still. I think he's just burnt his tyres up quite a bit.
WCD and Vendetta 3-second time penalty.
Oh, Reese lost a lot of time there.
Carlos Wolf behind MD Skillion.
Monkey with a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings there.
Where's the next battle at? Trying to have a look.
I'm looking at Raptor and Stance at the moment. They're quite close to each other.
Perry the Platypus looks on the inside of the Toro Rosso. Backs out of it. Perry Platypus gets DRS. Which way will he go? Stay on the inside? No, moves back in. Bit of anti-lock from Deadly.
Well defended there. Very Platypus with a bit of DRS now as well, trying to catch the Toro Rosso.
We'll go back on with Reese.
So I was literally looking at Reese. He's catching up Big Hairy Jock quite great. He's catching that Haas.
Got
Carlos
Wolf just behind MD Skillion, who doesn't have DRS.
Just not close enough.
No, he's a bit too far away.
Looking for the next battle. Where can we go? Who's catching who?
We'll have a look at Reese. He's catching up with Big Hairy Jack. Oh, bloody camera angles.
Resetting the fastest lap of the race for the 1:31.5.
Let's see if Reese manages to get Big Hairy Jack in the... Fight for P1, cheers Costaga. The Mercedes are both all over each other. Building up a nice little lead over Twisted.
Getting the draft off each other, I think, to be fair. J-Loman looked to go on the inside there, backed out of it.
Posman defending really, really well. Let's have a look at Pos. Pos is on a 2 ERS, while J Loman's really trying to get past Pos. Will they swap places? That'll be the big question.
Oh, Perry Platypus has binned it.
Oh, he's got corner in sector 3. We'll jump on with Jar Jar
Bills. Lost a bit of his front wing.
Just behind Twisted.
Yeah, lost a little bit. He's definitely going to put a bit Perry Platypus going into the pits now to change his wing. Carlos Wolf is also in the pits as well.
Wyman defending really well. Bit strange from Ferrari because they sort of fucked themselves over.
Definitely.
Got a couple of changes. Jar Jar Bills managed to get past Twisted. Reese managed to get past Hosty as well.
Yeah. If he keeps up his pace, he's definitely going to be catching up Twisted. 100%.
Twisted is all over
Jar Jar Bills. He's
Jar
going to
Jar
take the
Bills.
outside. He's going to cut
Jar Jar
inside
Bills goes
shortly. He's going to go all the way
defensive.
around. Oh, it's close. He's done it.
Nice little overtake there from Twisted. And Twisted has DRS as well. Oh, the Mercedes touch. Built up a nice lead over the Toro Rosso of Twisted, a 5-second gap. They're just running away.
Lucky Bargar trying to catch WC Vendetta. Slowly, he's getting there, slowly, just a little bit further behind him.
Jar Jar Bills with the DRS can't catch up with the Toro Rosso. Mercs to bin each other. It'll be interesting to see.
To be fair, the way they're going, they might. I don't know who's fighting. They're all fighting for it, aren't they, to be honest?
We'll see if Pos manages to get past Lodeman with DRS. It's not Rosberg anymore.
Oh, he's done it. He's done it.
He's nice overtaken. Reese has gone into the pits, changed his mediums. Will he go to hards and just go for the long stint? Nice little battle between the Williams and Toro Rosso.
It's a long time though.
Yeah,
Reese is on hards.
We'll jump down to Legion Standard. Just behind Wyborn again.
Been on him for a while, so hopefully we can get past them, see what we can do.
DRS
Got
activated.
DRS done.
Wyborn goes on the outside. Nope, switches on the inside. Oof!
Oh,
He's
oh.
just standing on the grass. Wyborn well defended there.
On it.
Let's see if
See
Legion
Carlos,
Standard manages to do anything.
Carlos just behind him, slowly catching up. And he's also set the fastest lap of the race of the 1:31.494.
Yep, Carlos Wolf is catching up, obviously, because they've been battling all the time, the top two.
Gaps starting to open up now all over the place.
We'll have a look at Standard Legion with the DRS, see if he can catch up Wyborn. No, we can't.
The Milky Art guy is in the pit with a penalty, I believe. Because switching to hards now.
Paz has gone into the pits. Will he do the undercut on his teammate in the other Mercedes? It's in outcome. Let's see where the closest battle was at. Still Carlos Wolf, Standard Legion and Wyborn.
And Watson just behind Paz now, so you can get past him with DRS.
Milky Bar guy is in the Division 3. He's just stepping into there as we had one space left.
Touching wheels there.
Carlos Wolf manages to get past Standard Legion. Legion Standard, sorry. Carlos Wolf's all over the back of Wyborn as well. Carlos Wolf does have the soft on though, which is a bit risky because he'll have to go into the pits again. The tyres won't last that long. The Milky Bar guys retired from session. Virtual safety car. Where did he bin it? Oh, he bin it round sector 2. We'll be coming up to see him in a second. See a nice little car in the wall. Where's he binned it? Ah, the car's moved just before I managed to see him. Oh, the William, the Renault in the background sort of disappears. Goes off track.
Currently in the virtual safety car.
Yeah, correct, mate. So for Division 1 we use Division 2 drivers, but obviously every now and then we'll use Division 3s. We won't drop down because it'll be unfair on the race. Raptor with a 3-second penalty.
So the virtual safety car is over now, we're back to full racing speed again.
I think that changes. With the virtual safety car, Jay Lodeman managed to get in and not affect his time. He only came up P2 only because Skillian stayed out on the 12 lap old hards.
Deadly Sneaky's got a nice another 3-second penalty there. Multiple warnings. Some referees just overtook our one.
Raptor where's Raptor binned it? Sector 2. Who can we jump in there? We'll jump on with Parry. Straight into the wall. Yeah, mate. We'll have a look. We'll have a look out for reserve drivers for Division 2 tomorrow. Dan Watson goes into the pits. Will he decide to put on the hards? Reese, a drive-through penalty, speeding under the virtual safety car. Where did he... Gotta be really careful.
Back up to full-time racing.
Twisted got past Reese. Sorry, dropped down to Reese. We'll jump in there, see how they're looking.
Reese is just gaining that now. He's just gaining that little bit more time on him. Oh, recently lost it there a little bit.